there's one.
Okay.
Last week we told you about an increase in lobster prices, all because of a shortage, and now we're seeing the same thing for crabs.
Maryland Bureau Chief Brad Bell breaks down how much more you can expect to pay for that next delicious dinner.
The Waterman's Marina on Kent Island is a quiet place today. A few boats are out crabbing, but many sit idle in their slips. One waterman quietly baits up for tomorrow, but another explains why that may be a near futile exercise.
It's just no crabs.
Waterman Harry Davidson says he's been out in the heat looking for crabs without much luck.
I'm trying to get a bushel every day. I haven't had 2 bushels yet this year.
Given the rule of supply and demand, that means high prices at the seafood markets and restaurants. Wholesale prices are now $50 to $60 a bushel more than last year at this time, and in restaurants, the cost of a crab now is almost as much as a lobster. Now, early season shortages are not unusual, but scientists say this year you can blame our long, cold winter. Remember all that ice on the bay? Well, bay-wide, it killed about 19% of crabs.
So there's just not a lot of big crabs around to start the season off.
Brenda Davis runs the Maryland Department of Natural Resources Blue Crab Program. She says the good news is that a lot of small crabs survived the winter.
Right now we have crabs that need to grow up to make it to legal harvestable size.
This big waterman's boat is rigged to work what they call a trot line. It's a baited rope, sits along the bottom, comes up over a pulley, and ideally that basket fills with crabs. No reason for it to leave the dock today, but the good news is as the season wears on, it is expected that there will be more mature crabs, and that means for you the prices should come down. At the Kent Narrows, Brad Bell, ABC 7 News.